Once again, we're going to be looking at periodic trends on the periodic table today. Another trendy trend that we're going to be looking at. We're going to skip ahead to electronegativity. Electronegativity is basically the ability of one atom to take electrons from another atom when they're bonding together. And when we move from the left-hand side of the periodic table to the right-hand side of the periodic table, the electronegativity is going to increase, which means those elements on the right-hand side of the periodic table have more of an ability to take an electron from another atom. When we look at from the top to the bottom of the periodic table, the trend is going to decrease, which means elements towards the bottom of the periodic table have less of an ability to take an electron from another atom when they're bonding together. So why does that electronegativity increase as you move across the period, as you move from left to right? Well, electrons are going to be held more closely to the nucleus because if you remember when we talked about atomic size or the atomic radius, the atoms get smaller when you move to the right-hand side of the periodic table. So what that means is that if you have a smaller atom, those electrons are nice and close to the nucleus. So it's going to be really difficult to try to take an electron away from that nucleus because those electrons are nice and close to those protons, which is where they want to be. Now when you go down the periodic table, we said electronegativity decreases because the electrons are not as close to the nucleus. They're on more energy levels. They're further away from that nucleus. So that attraction between the outer electrons and the nucleus isn't as great, and therefore it's easier to just pluck off an outer electron because it's further away from that nucleus, so it's not being held as tightly. So electronegativity is going to decrease as you go down a group. So those are our trends with electronegativity.